4 ways to know someone is breadcrumbing you. But before we go into that, let's break down what breadcrumbing is. Breadcrumbing is when someone is feigning interest or acting as though they are interested in pursuing a relationship with you, but in reality, they are not. They are just being pretentious. My name is Sandra McAnthony and you're watching Sandra Pod. Now, the first way to know someone is breadcrumbing you is if the words do not match the actions. The person is saying things like, I like you, but they are not really making any efforts, to prove it. And I feel there is no love without sacrifice. Now, for those who are Christians, the Bible actually depicts instances where sacrifices were made. Because the Bible tells us that for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him will not perish but have everlasting life. He loved us so much that he had to give us his most precious gift. The person that showed sacrifice was Abraham. He wanted to sacrifice his son Isaac until God said, stop. So love without sacrifice is nothing. It's unreal. One way to know someone is breadcrumbing you is if they are doing the barest minimum to sustain the relationship. No, you can't stay in a relationship if you guys don't have to follow it. One of those things is communication. If you guys don't communicate, then you guys are playing. Apart from communication, if your partner is unavailable, it's going to be a very, very big issue because sometimes life presents unforeseen contingencies. Imagine if there is an emergency and you want to reach out to your partner in 24 hours, 48 hours, and they are nowhere to be found. They don't call you back like months after. Then she calls you or he calls you and he's like, well, I missed your call. It shows you guys don't have a relationship. And you are breadcrumbing each other. And so that's what breadcrumbing is all about. Doing the barest minimum for someone you claim to love. The third way to know someone is breadcrumbing you is inconsistency. Now they are giving you mixed signals. I like you, well, I'm not sure. Well, I don't know. Well, I'm very much into you. I think that we'll be this together. Oh, I think that we should go on vacation together. I think we should explore this country or that country. Well, but I'm not sure. Well, I'm not going to be available. But I think that, this is not the right time. Maybe this and maybe that. So the effort is not consistent and so you are confused. In a serious relationship, you're not supposed to be confused. You're supposed to have clarity. So if you are ever in doubt or you feel a certain level of confusion, then they are breadcrumbing you and that's it. The fourth way to know someone is breadcrumbing you is lack of commitment. So you guys make plans and they just abruptly cancel it. Or the person is giving you mixed signals. Well, I don't think I can be a good mother. I don't think I can do this, I can do that. I don't think I can be a good father. I don't think I can stay with one woman. I just, I'm an African man. I need to have multiple women around me.